post-tournament presentation for this quite remarkable second season of the Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League, powered by Ncell. Good evening to you all, and my sincere congratulations to the Lumbini Lions, who have taken a win by 6 wickets and their first ever championship of Nepal. The Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League and the Cricket Association of Nepal would like to thank all of our sponsors. Starting with the title sponsors, Siddhartha Bansali, a representative of Medea Air Conditioners. They're going to win a new AC unit. It goes to Suru Acharya. So Suru's going to receive their award if they're here. Let's hope they're here. Up you come, Suru. Might not be here yet. Suru Acharya, the Medea cool fan of the match. There she is. Thank you so much, Suru. Congratulations to you, madam. Okay, time for our second award. That is the Happy Dent Player of the Innings. Check for 25,000 rupees to be presented by Kripa Ramal, who's a marketing executive for Happy Dent. And this goes to someone who's had a fantastic tournament. He took 3 for 18 tonight. Give it up, please, for Sher Mala. Congratulations, Sher. Fantastic tournament. Okay, time for our third award. It's the Asian Paints Ultimate Catch of the Match. Check for 25,000 rupees and to be presented by Mr. Deepak Baral, who's a National Sales Activation and Marketing Manager for Asian Paints Nepal. It was a super catch. It was part of that hat-trick from Rohit Paudel. It went miles into the sky to dismiss Deepak Bahara. It goes to Sundeep Jura. And Sundeep will receive his check for 25,000 rupees. Many congratulations, fine fielder that Sundeep is. Our fourth award is the Red Bull Energetic Player of the Match. Check for 25,000 rupees, and the award will be presented by Mr. Praveen Adhikari, who's a corporate director for Saras Beverages, and it goes to the man, the hat-trick hero himself, Rohit Paudel. Up you come, Rohit, the winning captain. A deserved award. I think it might be his first ever hat-trick too. First ever hat-trick for Rohit Paudel. Okay. Time for our fifth award. That is the YY Moment of the Final. And this is going to get a check for 100,000 rupees to be presented by Mr. Pradeep Pudasani, a CEO for CG Foods Limited. Well, he batted outstandingly at the top. He overall made 42 off 13 with 5 sixes, but the winning moment of the final, 27 off the first over. Dinesh Adhikari. Well done, Dinesh. Up you come. Okay, time for our Ncell Max 4s of the match. Check for 25,000 rupees by Mr. Michael Foley, who's the CEO of Ncell. He's had a brilliant tournament, finished it ever so well. It goes for his 3 4s to Darcy Short. Become Darcy. Not a boy, well played, sir. Really good season, Darcy. You're looking nearly as good as me, my friend. Well done. Okay, it's time for the big one this evening in terms of tonight's match. That is, of course, the Siddhartha Bank Bankable Player of the Match. Check for 50,000 rupees and a trophy. The check will be presented by Mr. Rahul Agarwal, the chairman of Siddhartha Bank, our title sponsors. And the trophy will be presented by Mr. Ramcharita Mehta, who's a member of security for the National Sports Council. Plenty of good performers this evening, but ultimately it was the wickets up top that won the day. He took 3 for 3. The Siddhartha Bank Bankable Player of the Match. It's Ruben Trumpelman. So Ruben will receive his award. Firstly, the check for 50,000 rupees. Get up there, Ivan Drago. Very good. Firstly, the check presented by our chairman of Siddhartha Bank. And then, of course, the trophy too. And I think we're going to have a quick chat with you as well, Ruben, if we're lucky. Up you come, Ruben, come on. Mate, can you quite believe what's happened? You're champions of the Nepal Premier League. How does that feel?
That's truly special. I'm loving this moment with the boys. It's a phenomenal experience.
You played cricket all around the world. You've been in World Cups for Namibia. You've served your country so brilliantly. But where does this rank in terms of moments for you personally, for your career?
Yeah, I think it's my first franchise win, and honestly, it's something I'll remember forever. It's a special group of people, and just love spending time together. It's like a family that grow on you, and really, really special.
How did you get on this streak of making it what was 6 consecutive wins to not just get into the playoffs firstly, but then win 3 on the bounce to lift the title tonight?
Yeah, like you said, 6 must-win games for us. We were out and we had to win all 3. And the nice thing is everything was in our hands, and we just kept calm. We had a calm manner around us each and every game. We just went forward. New day, the sun comes up, and we just restarted.
How have you done it in terms of, you look at the kind of the serious wicket takers in this tournament, we've seen spinners of real success throughout, but of the fast bowlers, I think you've been the one that stood out. Why have you had success in conditions that have been helpful?
Have some fire and just pick a fight somewhere, so yeah.
Can you give me a little bit of a word on some of the local players? There's been so many, probably too many to mention. Young Abhishek Gautam, I thought Tilak Raj Bandari, Sher Mala, Captain Rohit Paudel, the special cricketers.
Yeah, no, I think our three spinners, Sher, Abhi and Tilak, they really grew in this tournament. Just taking stride from stride at the beginning, I think we were a bit short in spin department. They just stood their feet full and they were phenomenal. And then in terms of the skipper, Rohit, special person, really led the team well. We had a few hiccups in the front, but we came together and we just took this forward as a team, and I really enjoyed spending time with him, meeting his family, and just seeing how he does things. It's just special people. Final question, how are you going to celebrate tonight, or do you even know yet? Well, I think we'll have a few drinks at the hotel first, and then we'll see where the night takes us.
Mate, I'm really delighted for you. I want to congratulate you. Well done, player of the match.
Thank you.
Okay, that's Reuben Trumpelman, his special number one, which is the Agricanchi Cement Golden Cap. Now, this was very tightly fought. In fact, 3 players ended up tied on 17 wickets apiece. So a special mention for Sher Mala, who bowled really, really beautifully, and indeed Abhinesh Bahara. But ultimately, because of his economy rate and indeed his average, he also took 17 wickets. His economy rate was 4.9 run, his average was 10.41. It goes to Sandeep Lamachane. And this award will be collected on his behalf. We're going to ask Shakti Gauchan if Shakti Dai is there. Shakti is hopefully there somewhere. Shakti, up you come please, sir. Up you come please, Shakti. Thank you so much. One of the greatest spinners in the history of cricket for Nepal. It's the golden cap, Shakti, behind you. Just behind you there. Thank you so much. You're going to receive that on behalf of Sandeep Lamachane. Thank you so much. There's going to be a cheque for 50,000 rupees and a beautiful framed golden cap. So one of the greatest spinners in Nepali cricketing history, Shakti Gauchan, receiving that on behalf of the winner of the golden cap. It is indeed Sandeep Lamachane. Okay, time now for our second award. This is the Presidential Graduate School Platinum Cap, which is for the leading run scorer. They're going to receive a cheque for 50,000 rupees, and this will have a trophy presented by Mr. Laxman KC, who's an executive chairman of Presidential Graduate School. Plenty of good performances. You think of Binat Bandari and Rohit Paudel, and plenty of other batters who've stood up, Darcy Short as well. But ultimately, no one could catch the big man from the Bukhara Avengers. He finished with 325 runs. This award will be collected on his behalf, of course, by Subhash Bandari. It's going to be Adam Rossington. So if I could ask Subhash Bandari to come on up. Subhash Kakarel even, we'll get it right. Subhash, up you come. Subhash, up you come. You're going to receive on behalf of Adam Rossington, one great Nepali batter. Thinking of young Subhash Bandari, of course, from the Biratnagar Kings. But Subhash Bandari, not here this evening. He finished in 3rd place. It'll be Subhash Kakarel who will receive that on behalf of Adam Rossington. Congratulations to the leading run scorer. Okay, time now for the Presidential Graduate School Emerging Player of the Tournament. They're going to receive an education sponsorship worth 15 lakhs to be presented by Mr. Laxman KC, who's an executive chairman. And that is going to a very talented young leg spinner. Round of applause, please, for Tilak Raj Bandari. So Tilak, up you come. Tilak, up you come. Thank you, brother. Well done. You're going to receive this education sponsorship worth 15 lakh. And pose for a photo. That's not the right check, I'm afraid. We need the Presidential Graduate School one, guys. It's the wrong check. We'll get that photo retaken in a moment. Okay, it's time for the Pulsar Emerging Player of the Tournament. This can only go to a Nepali player. They're going to receive a bike that'll be presented by Mr. Abhimani Gulcha, who's the director of the Gulcha Group. Also be presented by Mr. Anurag Gaurav, who's the country head of Bajaj Auto Limited. They'll also receive a trophy to be presented by Mr. Paris Kadka. They're all gathered across to my right. Now, this young man had a brilliant tournament. He's definitely in the T20 World Cup selection mix. He took 17 wickets altogether. The winner of the Pulsar Emerging Player of the Tournament is Sher Mala. Sher, up you come. Where is Sher? He's over there. Over there. He's got the bike. He's going to get the trophy as well. Sher, in you go. And hopefully we'll see the footage now of Sher with his new Bajaj Pulsar bike. In you get, Sher. No, Sher, I want you on the bike. Go, pose with the bike. Pose with the bike. Okay, we're going to get Sher on top of the bike. Are you coming for an interview? You want to chat? Where are you going now, Sher? Oh, he's going down there. Okay, good man, Sher. There we go, Sher. He's going to receive what I think is the wrong check. Cher, come up to me, Cher. Come on up. Just have a quick chat. Cher, you can give that check to someone else and just come with me. Just pop that check to one of the team there. Thank you. Cher, just very quickly, 2 quick questions. You're the Pulsar Emerging Player of the tournament. How does that feel?
Feeling happy. So most important, team win. So I'm really happy. Enjoy.
Okay, you've just won a new Bajaj Pulsar bike. Do you already own a bike, or is that your first one?
Yeah, this is my first bike. So I'm really happy. So thank you.
You've one job, go get on the bike, get a few photos with it, okay? He's going to get across and jump on top of that bike. A real star of the future. That is Cher Mala. And we're going to see if we get him up onto the bike. Congratulations too from Paris Kadka. That's the trophy that he's receiving now from the Secretary of the Cricket Association of Nepal. And Cher, you've one more job. Up you get onto that bike. Go on, here's the key. That's being presented by Mr. Abhimanyu Gulcha, the director of the Gulcha Group, and Mr. Anurag Gaurav, the country head of Bajaj Auto. Now, Cher, on the bike, please. Get on board. Tell him to get on the bike there, please. On the bike, Cher. Jump on the bike. Rohit, put him on the bike. Okay, he's going to jump on the bike now in a moment. Right, our next award, it's the Pulsar highest wicket taker of the tournament. There he is, on the bike. That's what we wanted. They too are going to win a bike that'll be presented by Mr. Abhimanyu Gulcha, director of the Gulcha Group, and Mr. Anurag Gaurav, the country head of Bajaj Auto Limited. Again, 17 wickets to his name. They'll also receive a trophy presented by Mr. Mohammed Mansoor from Bahrain Cricket, who's an honoured guest of ours this evening. Now, they're not here this evening, but we might ask Shakti Gauchan to come up and do the honours once more. The winner of the Pulsar highest wicket taker of the tournament is Sandeep Lamachane. So if Shakti Dai could come across. Shakti, please come across. And we'll receive, you're just going to, again on Sandeep's behalf, over you come, Shakti. We'll get some footage of him in a moment. He's running like he used to run when he took the wickets. So Shakti's going to come in and receive this on Sandeep's behalf. In you go, Shakti. One of the great cricketers of all time in Nepali history, Shakti Gauchan, those iconic scenes from 2014. So if this is the Pulsar highest wicket taker of the tournament, and a lovely moment on Sandeep Lamachane's behalf, there is a smiling Shakti Gauchan. And thumbs up indeed, lovely to see. Okay. Time now for the Pulsar highest run scorer of the tournament. This too will receive a bike presented by Mr. Abhimanyu Gulcha, director of the Gulcha Group, and Mr. Anurag Gaurav, the country head of Bajaj Auto Limited, and a trophy to be presented by Mr. Roshan Kumar Singh, who is the Cricket Association of Nepal Vice President. He had a really good season. He finished in second place overall, only to Adam Rossington was he behind. The winner of the bike, it goes to Rohit Paudel. So Rohit Paudel is going to firstly receive his trophy. That'll be presented by Roshan Kumar Singh. And I think we've got, might have Mr. Mohammed Mansoor there from Bahrain Cricket involved. And now he'll receive his key for his brand new Bajaj Pulsar bike as well. What a year Rohit Paudel has had. Okay, now here comes one of the big ones. This is for the Omoda electrifying player of the tournament. This again can only go to a Nepali player, and there was plenty of good contributions and plenty of potential award winners. There is no doubt about that. The car, they're going to win a brand new Omoda JQ car to be presented by Mr. Sandeep Kumar Sharda, who's a managing director, and also Mr. Gaurav Sharda, who is a director. We had lots of discussion over this up in the commentary box, but ultimately it wasn't just for his 276 runs, but for his 10 wickets, his fielding, and indeed his captaincy. The Omoda electrifying player of the tournament, it's Rohit Paudel. And they're going to receive a new car. Where's Rohit gone is the question. And so, Rohit, up you come. You got a brand new car to your name as well. And this will firstly be in there. In you go for the car. You got the car now. Go for the car first. A couple of photos there. Going to get the Omoda JQ scarf around the neck. It's the brand new JQ J5. Doesn't matter. Congratulations to Rohit Paudel. Okay, award number 8, it is the Red Bull Energetic Player of the Tournament. They're going to get a check for 200,000 rupees. Now, he had a brilliant season, although he came out of the losing side this evening. He took 17 wickets overall. We're hoping that the Season2 Royals are still here, just trying to get a look. Might need to get somebody down. He had a fantastic year. It's going to go to Abhinesh Bahara. And Abhinesh is sprinting up to receive his check. Up you come, Abhinesh. Thank you so much. You're going to get your check for 200,000 rupees for the Red Bull Energetic Player of the Tournament. Congratulations to Abhinesh Bahara. Okay, now we have had plenty of awards. It's time for the big one. It's time for the Siddhartha Bank Player of the Tournament. They're going to receive a check for 500,000 Nepali rupees and indeed a commemorative trophy. The check will be presented by the Professor Dr. Bishwanath Paudel, who's a governor of Nepal Rashtra Bank, and the trophy will be presented by the Treasurer of the Cricket Association of Nepal, that's Mr. Padam Bahadur Khadka. Now again, we had plenty of discussion about this up in the commentary box, but ultimately we felt it was the player who had the biggest impact on the Lumbini Lions winning season. He took 15 wickets, he struck once every 13 deliveries, and almost every one of his 15 wickets was in the top order. The check for 500,000 rupees, the trophy as well, the Siddhartha Bank Player of the Tournament. It's Ruben Trumpelman. So Ruben Trumpelman, up you come. Very well deserving. Check for 500,000 rupees. And they're going to receive their trophy as well from Mr. Padam Bahadur Khadka. Great to see the Can representation here. And Ruben, I'm going to need you for a quick interview, I'm afraid. Up you come, mate. Now, tell me, did you have any idea you might win this Player of the Tournament, or does that come as a real surprise?
No, I had no idea. This is truly special. Yeah, a bit lost for words, but really, really special.
What about all your teammates? Rohit Paudel, I think he's got a car, I think he's got a bike, Sharmala's got a bike. How amazing is this?
No, this is phenomenal. The amount of awards they're giving out here is just so blessed, and we are truly thankful for that. Just blown away.
Must have a special message for JJ Smith. I know he'll be heartbroken. You're probably heartbroken as his national teammate, because I think he went down with a bit of food poisoning this morning. How have you adjusted to that, reacted to that, and do you have a message for him watching on?
Yeah, I miss JJ a lot. It's a special tournament, us being together, running long off, long on most of the times, having a laugh, having a smile, and having next to me is a special person and someone dear to my heart. And I really missed him just sitting next to the side, watching the boys bat, marking run-ups, and yeah, so I heard he's feeling better, so hopefully when I come back I'll give him a big hug and a massive kiss on the cheek. So yeah, but special guy.
You heard that back home. There's going to be a kiss on the cheek for JJ Smith. I hope Rohit's a better driver than he is. It looks right now. I don't know where he's going. Carnage all around him. Tell me about a couple of young players in this side, particularly Tilak Raj Bandari. He's won one of the Emerging Player Awards. Is he someone you could see in the Nepal team in the future? Very good leg spinner.
Yeah, I really think Tilak bowled extremely well throughout the tournament. Didn't get a great chance at the beginning of the tournament, but he just grew in his stature, and he's a small guy with a big heart, and we love to see that.
I know how big an associate cricket advocate you are, just like myself. I'm still trying to take it in here. We're seeing a car driving away in the background, sold out final in 2 minutes. I heard one of your national team teammates, Gerard Erasmus and Lofty Eaton, call this the associate IPL. What are your feelings on it?
No, definitely. Just the way they do things, the way they set the standard. I think it's something us as associates can follow, looking forward to, and hopefully there's a few more tournaments like these that pop up. So as you can see, Associate Cricket's well alive, and we're ready to rumble. So if the guys want to come in and sponsor a few tournaments, we're ready to go.
Final question. I think it was your first season this season, wasn't it? Season 2. I can see your emotion, mate. I cannot explain how happy I am for you. Congratulations.
Sure. Thank you very much.
Okay, that is my brew, the big man, Ruben Trumpelman, Ivan Drago himself. Okay, we do have more to get to, of course. I don't know where Rohit Paudel is. I think he's taking that Amoto JQ up towards the Chobar Hills, but hopefully we will get him back. We're going to start with the runners-up. Remember the role that the Season2 Royals played this season. We're going to see these medals given out by the Lumbini Province Chief Minister, that is Mr. Chet Narayan Acharya. We would like to ask firstly Dipendra Singh Airi to come up for a quick chat. So if we can find Dipendra Singh Airi there somewhere, that would be helpful. Hopefully Dipendra Singh Airi is in the building. Okay, we're actually going to start with the medals. Up you come, Abhinesh Bahara firstly. And we'll chat to Dipendra Singh Airi at the end. Harmeet Singh second. Dippy, maybe if you can take your medal and come up to me after. Commiserations to Sheldon Jackson. Hemant Dami, you had a wonderful season for the Sudaprashim Royals, young player to watch for the future. Mukhtar Ahmed, who came into the tournament late, played that one game. Milan Bahara, a really good season again for the Sudaprashim Royals. Heartbreak for them, coming up short. Naren Saud. Arif Sheikh, who had a really good finish to the tournament himself. Hekmat Bahara, who showed all that promise having come through the talent hunt. Deepak Bahara, Dipendra Thapa, Dr. Ishan Pandey, who was the high scorer this evening on what was a difficult evening. Big Scotty Kugeline, who's the tournament's leading wicket taker in its history. Dhruv Parashar, and then the backroom staff. I've got Dipendra Singh Airi alongside me. Dipendra, just come in. We'll have a quick interview whilst your side receive their runners-up medals. What's the immediate thoughts? It must be heartbroken again.
Nothing. फ्यान्सहरूलाई एकदमै धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु जो पनि हाम्रो सपोर्ट गर्दै राख्नु भएको थियो त्यति.
Let me talk to you about this evening's game. Where do you feel it went wrong? You just could never get anything going with the bat in the first innings?
Today is bad day, I think so. हाम्रो एउटा ब्याट दिन थियो र त्यो चाहिँ अब आज भयो. हाम्रो ब्याट्सम्यानहरू चलेन, सो त्यही नै.
Would you maybe think about your decision at the toss again? Would you rather have fielded first, looking back now? I know it's hard.
No, I don't think that.
Okay, you're happy with that. Reflections on the season as a whole. I know you're second again, but there's been so many positives, and particularly young Hemant Dami coming through. I thought he was exceptional.
एकदमै राम्रो. अब अविनाश बोराल पनि एकदमै राम्रो गरे. हेमन्त भयो, हिकमत, we can see that. All सबै अब हाम्रो नेपाली ब्याट्सम्यानहरूले एकदमै राम्रो खेल्यो. तर आज एउटा दिन अब राम्रो थिएन. So no worry. Next year we can see.
Just not your day today. Final question. I know you're hurting, I'm sorry. But T20 World Cup to look forward to, not just for you, but for so many of the Nepal national team players. That will be a very special thing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Dippy, I'm sorry, buddy. Congratulations, runners-up this season. Okay, time for the winners' medals. And these are going to be presented by the Cricket Association of Nepal President, Mr. Chatur Bahadur Chand, and indeed the Nepal Minister for Communications, that's Mr. Jagdish Karel. So we would like to ask all of the Lumbini Lions players to come up to receive their medals. Up they come. We can get the players to come up one by one. Up you come. We'll start with Sandeep Jora. Up you come. In second place there. Yeah, great moment for the Lumbini Lions, who managed to make it 6 consecutive victories to take this inaugural NPL title for them. Great joy for the men in red. They were the best side this season. A fantastic 6-match winning streak. Been some brilliant performances. There's Jürgen Tilak, Raj Bandari, a leg spinner to watch for the future. Our thoughts too with JJ Smith, not here, of course, he'll be watching on. Darcy Short, who had such a great season. Nirashan Dikwela there. Always smiling, Nirashan Dikwela. Always with a word or two behind the stumps. Darcy Short was exceptional. Sher Mala, who's become a real fan favourite, one to watch for the future. Thomas Straka, who we'll see for Italy in the T20 World Cup. Best of luck there come February, champion. Subhash Kakarel, Shakti Gauchan always smiling. Player of the tournament himself, Ruben Trumpelman, receiving his Champions Medal. And then a special mention for the head coach, Tinu Yohannan. Probably flew a little under the radar this season, but what a job him and his backroom team have done with that Nepal international experience of Gauchan and Kakarel, and all the support staff all receiving their medals now. And we're getting right the way there towards the captain, Rohit Paudel himself, who will come up for a quick chat with me after. Might be running out of medals here, but I think Rohit can come on up. Hopefully we have one left for Rohit. Even if we don't, it doesn't matter, he's going to get the trophy. Warm adulation from Mr. Jagdish Karel. There is one for Rohit. And congratulations from Chatur Bahadur Chand. Coming soon. It's soon. Rohit, congratulations. What's your immediate feelings? How have you done it?
I think everything has fallen place for me and my team. I'm very grateful to God, to my team, to my owner, everyone, my family, my fans, everyone. Thank you so much to everyone.
I have to ask you about a personal moment first, because I don't think I've ever seen you take a hat-trick. Is it your first? And what about that celebration? You were running straight to your mum to dedicate it to her?
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't thought I would take a hat-trick. I would not never imagine that I can take a hat-trick, but eventually it happened, and suddenly the first thing came to go to the owner box, celebrate with my family. My family is here, everyone is here to support me, so I want to dedicate them.
Now, I heard a rumour about your mother. Since she's arrived, you haven't lost a game. Has she been here for 6 wins on the bounce?
Yes. She told in an interview that Lumbini lost because I was not here. When she reached here, all the games we have won. So, yeah, she's lucky for me.
Probably too many people to mention, but Tinu Yohannan has kind of flown under the radar, Shakti Gauchan, Subhash Kakarel. It's been a real team effort this for the Lions.
Yeah, absolutely. I think our coaching staff is great. As you mentioned, Tinu sir, Shakti Dai, Subhash Dai, Antim Dai was also there, and all our supporting staff. Special mention to Ravi Dai. He came from US to support and manage everything. So biggest thanks to him also. And I think as a unit, we were top. And I think our overseas players were superb, especially Darcy. I love him, and the way he has supported me, that's great. Rubel, you cannot say anything about him because he has given wicket whenever we are asked. So thanks to Ruben. JJ Smith has done a great job. Dikka, from when he has joined, we have not lost a game. So Dikka is very important for us. And Movin, I think talking about our Nepalese guys, Ser Molla was there, Jora was there, Dilip Nath was there. Today, Dinesh, I think, and our spinners, Tilak and Abhi, were great.
Yeah, let me just ask you about those two youngsters in particular, because they're both very talented, Abhishek Gautam and then Tilak Raj Bandari. They probably ended up being the difference for the side in that 6-win run that you really trusted them.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they have been a very important part for us, especially 3 spinners. And you can see the maturity in Abhishek and Tilak. Ser has also done well, but I think both the youngsters have done a great job for Lumbini Lions.
Final words, you're a spokesman for the country, for your province, for the nation. The success of this Nepal Premier League, how important is that and how exciting is it for the future?
Yeah, absolutely. I think big credit to Can. I think they have done a great job. Special mentions to Paras Dai. He has done a tremendous job. And I think as a unit they have been growing. If you see Nepal Premier League in first season and now in the second season, it has grown step by step. We can play in floodlight, and if you talk about Nepal cricket, I think more people are talking about NPL now, and that shows that how NPL has grown over the years. And I think big credit to them, and it has helped domestic players financially and as an exposure also. So thank you.
Final question. T20 World Cup around the corner. You're going to go win some games there, maybe spring a surprise or two and announce cricket from Nepal to the world yet again?
Yeah, absolutely. We want to show something to the world, and we're going to prepare from next week.
Mate, I'm so happy for you. I think you're the deserving champions. I'm going to ask you to give me that microphone because you've got to go and collect that trophy. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Okay, that indeed is the winning captain. And the final act for me is to ask Mr. Chatur Bahadur Chand and Mr. Jagdish Karel, the Minister for Communications, to present the trophy for this Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League powered by Ncell Season 2 to the winners. It is the Lumbini Lions!
Well, what a moment this for Rohit Paudel and his men in red. Tinu Johananspera, moment for him. He's really come to the party. The entire support staff for the Lumbini Lions. There they are, the champions of the Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League 2025 Season 2. The undisputed champions, the Lumbini Lions. And they will take this into the wee hours of the morning. The celebrations will continue, and most of them will remember this for a lifetime. Some of them will go on to represent the nation. Some of them may not, but this moment will be etched in their memory forever. Etching history here is Rohit Paudel and his boys, the Lumbini Lions. Very broad smiles, the youngsters there, what an opportunity for them to express themselves. They came in last on the points table last year, but this year they've started well. They had a few blips on the way, but 6 wins on the trot. The ownership there will be really happy. They've come really from behind to win this coveted Nepal Premier League 2025. The Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League Season 2 powered by Ncell. What a moment this for Lumbini Lions and the ownership of the Lumbini Lions as well. We'll be enjoying every moment of this, and this party is not going to stop. It's going to go on to the wee hours of the morning. They'll cherish this moment for a lifetime. The entire team there, the families there, the support staff, you can see enjoying and savoring this victory, which is so sweet. There they are, hugs all around, the emotion flowing for Rohit Paudel and his boys. Support staff, like I've mentioned, has done yeoman service for the Lumbini Lions, especially coming at the bottom of the points table last year to come out there, express themselves and win by beating a very, very fancied Sudar Paschim Royal side. Well,